How do you keep up when the world is changing so fast?
Wow. For me, it's changing fast in terms of my IT work, the the way I have to change the layer at which I'm working. I used to be like working in the code. Now it's like having employees, so I have to step back one level and recognize that's what's happening by keeping my daily practice of meditation, keeping my daily practice of self-care, even as my role is changing almost literally week by week is changing because it's the tech is changing so quickly. uh, the self-care routines must stay there because I'm human and my biology is not changing that quickly. So yeah, it's vital to stay in touch with the self-care routine.
I love that idea. I I realize though we're all different, so we might have other ways of doing our morning ritual
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
nurture ourselves. I believe that priority is probably what I normally look at to do 3, 5 things a day.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there is more, 50 or 100 on the backlog.
Available, right?
But I don't want to stress too much with the rest of the things and delegation, as you said, to be able to let it go, give it to someone else. Also,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, being in the moment because there could be 5, 10, 15 things to do. Allow,
Right.
allowing yourself to then dedicate your concentration and attention to that one thing, which I understand it's harder and harder and harder as we evolve. Yet it could give you the feeling, that's what I get sometimes, this feeling of, well, this, what I'm doing feels like meditation. I'm so
Yeah,
involved in it that you could then really show up
being
for it.
present. Mm, yeah. One of my dear friends used to say, I just want to relax. But the implication, like she can't because he's the backlog, 100 items on the backlog. And I'm like, well, in order to relax, you have to prioritize that that inner. That's why I call it the self care. Whatever it looks like for the individual, that has to be on the list. That is a priority list.
Yes,
one Hundred
probably
percent.
you're listening to us. One of the best ways to start off your journey is at one point to not live restricted because working for someone else is a restriction. Uh,
Mm,
so, and I understand it's not easy to break out of a job, but that's where you'll be able to set your life up in a way where you spend things that value the most
hmm.
and where you can achieve a lot more meaningful things that you could not before. Yet it does take even more practice and concentration when you're doing a job and be able to focus on
Yeah,
doing the right things, what work, to then move on and leave your job behind. So there's a few elements of this, and we're happy to have a chat with you. If you feel it's
hundred
too
percent.
much, uh, reach out to us and let's see what we find behind the curtain that you may not have realized. See you soon.
See you soon. Thank you. Be well.